of the Mendham First Aid Squad. I'd like to honor my father who served in the Navy during the Korean conflict. I'd also like to honor two of our First Aid Squad members, John Andrews, who was in the Marines, Jimmy Sillo, who was in the Navy and smart enough to know when the boat stops, don't get off. But we really appreciate veterans. We have a number of them that have served on the squad in many years. And as Bob's son-in-law, I'd also like to honor the rest of my inherited family for all of their service. The things that they did in serving made it possible that I grew up during peacetime and had no need to go off to war. Forever grateful for them.
Good morning, everybody. It's great to be here with all you great Americans. Thank you for having us. Catherine, Mary Alice, thank you for having us here. Mr. and Mrs. Santos, this is a beautiful tribute to the veterans here in Mendham, Mash. We appreciate your beautiful donation. Just wanted to clue you in on a couple of events coming up here in Mendham Borough. We have Memorial Day coming up at the end of the month. We will be having a Memorial Day ceremony at the War Memorial, which is at the corners of Mountain and Park Avenue at 10 a.m. If you'd like to come, we'll be honoring all of our veterans, both past and present, and those who have given the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. I happen to be the Hometown Heroes Banners chairman here in town. So it's wonderful that you're sharing your memories with everybody about if somebody was a Mendham Borough resident, I'd love to hear from you. The banners will be going up about 2 weeks prior to Memorial Day. We have great Americans like Jim Sillo's up there, and we have a lot of other veterans. We have about 24 Hometown Heroes banners up on Main Street. I'd love to fill up Main Street. I'd love to fill up Mountain Avenue, Hilltop Road, with all these beautiful photographs of our hometown heroes. So after the ceremony, please come and see me if you'd like to talk about that. Thank you so much for having us.
Hi, I'm Cliff Strawman.
First Aid Squad.
And I'd just like to mention my grandfather was in the Army Medical Corps, a doctor in World War I, and my father was stateside in the U.S. Army World War II.
Yeah, my father came from Italy when he was 16. He was in the United States Army in the First World War. Out of his company, he was one of 6 survivors. All the others were killed. He was gassed in the war. He survived it. He was a prisoner the last 6 months. And he was even reported killed in action. But, of course, he made it. During the Second World War, my older brothers went in. Pete was in the Army, England, France, Belgium. My brother Nenny was 17 years old. He quits high school, talked my mother into signing him up. My father almost killed my mother. And he's on a Liberty ship out of New York, 17 years old. They get torpedoed one day out. He's in the water 8 hours. Ship picks him up. The next day, that ship gets torpedoed. 2 days in a row, he survived it. He made it on a boat. The sub submerges, starts shooting at him. They had to jump back in the water again. Wow. And fortunately, a destroyer came and sunk the sub. So they saw a lot of action. I had my sister Marie was in the Army, Wax. My brother-in-law's in the Army, Navy. Cousin was a captain in Army, went all through the invasion. D-Day, he made it to Belgium. And a sniper killed him when he was trying to get one of his men out of a line of fire. Of course, I was lucky. I went in the last year of the Korean War, so the war was over. And thanks to all those other people that served ahead of me. But so many guys did so damn much, and I really appreciated that. And especially the Marines. I knocked the hell out of the Marines, but they're okay. And I'm just, lucky to be here. I know a few of you here when you were like that. But I want to thank everybody and congratulate